What's up, Media Mob? It's Tracy VA Media, where we keep it real, relevant, and resonating in hip hop news. Now, make sure you smack that subscribe button. Now, let's get into some things that happened yesterday. Starting off with Lil Baby. Three men shot during the production of a Lil Baby music video in Atlanta yesterday. The rapper was not harmed, but three men were shot and injured as a result. Now, via Hot New Hip Hop, the shooting took place near a commercial strip on Verbena Street. It's estimated that shots rang out at 4:50 p.m. on Tuesday evening, at which point two victims were visibly struck. The first was a 24-year-old man who was shot in the arm, and the second was a 27-year-old man who was shot in the back. Police later discovered a third victim, a 23-year-old man who was shot in the neck. They did not immediately see him on the scene because the man drove himself to the hospital first. Oh gosh, all three victims are currently listed as alert, conscious, and breathing. Now, this is very unfortunate that people could have lost their lives for simply going out to support the Atlanta rapper, but this just seems to happen way too often. You know, these music videos getting shot up. I know rappers always want to be in their element and go back to the streets they grew up on to record authentic music videos, but damn, there needs to be some better precautions. Maybe like not letting the location get out or information of who will be there. Now, journalists also mentioned this is not the first time Lil Baby has been indirectly tied to a shooting. A man named Kevin Young was arrested for firing a gun during the rapper's 2023 concert in Memphis. The incident led to the concert being cut short and Lil Baby was rushed off stage by his security team. Only one person was wounded as a result of Young's actions, but he was treated at a nearby hospital. Now, I am very glad there were no deaths and those who were harmed are getting treated. I'm also glad to know Lil Baby or his production crew was not harmed as well. Let's talk some academics, okay? DJ Academics has been hit with a lawsuit in the midst of being on top of the news game. Y'all know he's everywhere right now with his clips because he's talking about the hottest of topics right now and he's talking about them live. So 2024 is clearly the year of sexual assault allegations and the list seems to elongate every week. I'm telling you, this year has been turned up, you guys, with the sex allegations. This time, they have internet personality DJ Akademiks in the mix. The story was released by Rolling Stone yesterday, and the internet personality DJ Akademiks has been accused of sexual assault and defamation. Now, who is doing the suing? Well, he's being accused by Fazia Abash, who allegedly in July 22 said that the off the record podcaster RAP'd her at his New Jersey home after she was drugged out and RAP'd by two of his friends. Abash is suing him for negligent infliction of emotional distress and defamation. Now, in an article via People magazine, they further give details saying throughout the remainder of the evening, Abash was in and out of consciousness, and the men then allegedly gang RAP'd her on Akademiks' pool deck. She claimed around 4 a.m. she woke up in bed with Akademiks where he was allegedly brutally RAPing her. Now, after the assaults, Abash reported the attacks to the police, who then performed a RAP kit on her, evidencing that Miss Abash had been sexually assaulted. Now, in conclusion to all info regarding this case, the attorney of Abash released a statement saying her attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, added, "Litigation is the last resort." After several unsuccessful attempts to privately resolve this case, Miss Abash was left with no other choice than to file. Academics' pride will be his downfall. Now, that was a statement from the young woman's lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn. That name might sound familiar, so let me go ahead and, tie that back in later on. Now, when this released, Academics quickly hopped on live and he said a lot without saying too much. He repeated over and over that he can't say a lot so he doesn't step on the lawyer's toes, and that's honestly a good idea for any influencer or celebrity these days. Try not to say too much on social media and just leave it up to the courts, leave it up to the lawyers. Now, he says Academics is an innocent man and claims he's being targeted by her lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn.
Comment should really. You know who's the lawyer representing whoever against me? Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is? Could it be a lawyer that I've covered? Maybe with like about 3, 4 Diddy cases. Maybe with the T.I. case. Could it be a lawyer that not so long ago I did a stream putting up on the screen saying that lawyer might be out here trying to shake people down for money?
Who is representing Lil Rod. Y'all know who Lil Rod is, right? Now he's the producer that is suing Diddy. So Academics is saying that he's innocent, but he feels like he's being targeted by this lawyer. Now, as much as the internet hates Academics, it does appear that he is being targeted. I mean, Ak is getting the most attention he's received his entire career, live streaming and discussing hot topics such as, the beef between the rappers Kendrick Lamar and Drake and the Diddy allegations. This might just be a money grab at this point, but we will see how the security footage plays a role in court because there is security footage that was said by Academics, that was said by the lawyer, and that was said by Abosh. So there is definitely security footage. So we'll see how this all plans out. Next up, we got Arrogant Tay. In other news, Arrogant Tay, y'all know the one that's always slaying everybody's hair out here. He got Ari, he got Dream Doll, he got Nicki Minaj. He's got all the hottest celebs, doing their hair, Lala Anthony. So in other news, Arrogant Tay has sparked many debates yesterday all over social media. Lace front fans are livid when they find out he charges $1,600 for a wig install. Yeah, $1,600. People in the comments are like, "What the because that's most people's rent." So one of his clients, whose name is Ataya Rose on TikTok, shared a video taking viewers behind the scenes of the famous Arrogant Tay flawless experience. Now in the video, Tay is focused and slaying her hair, and the girl captions the video, "POV, point of view, Arrogant Tay is your stylist," while the caption read, "Yes, it was $1,600. No, the wig was not included," and she laughs. She ended it by saying she loves her hair, but in the comments, people are saying otherwise. People just start to lose it, basically saying Tay is crazy for charging this much for his work, and the wig isn't even included. So this girl's probably paying $2,000 to get her hair done. Let me go ahead and pull up that post for you guys so you guys can see how Arrogant Tay responded. So Tay says, "Listen, I charge what I'm worth. I could have charged way more, but I'm still making it affordable." He says that I put all my love and passion to it because it's what makes me happy. He says I make sure that wig is secured. And he says I am not your regular stylist. You can come at me, but you can't come at the experience. So that's a little sum up of what Arrogant Tay has responded. So let's go ahead and get back into it. But let me just say this. I'm actually surprised how people reacted to this price. And honestly, I was expecting more. Shoot, maybe like 5,000, honestly. I mean, this isn't just any hairstylist. He is or was Nicki Minaj's hairstylist. He's on magazine covers and more. He's the hottest on social media. He's always being mentioned in rap songs, and his work is great. Drake, how does the song go? With the Lil Durk and Drake. He was mentioned in that song. So get your money, Tay. And for those that can't afford it, well, I think y'all should just take several seats. Moving forward from our final story, Cardi B. Cardi B is once again yelling on the internet, and this time it's not about Offset, you guys. So, y'all wanted another Cardi B album. Well, the rapper says y'all aren't getting it. Well, not this year. So Cardi B goes in on her fans for always asking for an album. She tells them to shut the fuck up. And on top of that, calls them pussies for always complaining. She also says lay down B. Who talks to their fans like this? It's crazy. Now, she then backtracks and says, "I'm not talking ish, I'm just sick of y'all." Whoa. First off, Miss Cardi B, you are talking to your fan base like that? These are the people that keep money in your pockets, the people that help you stay relevant after dropping these singles that have really amazing visuals, but musically it's not sticking like it's used to. She did Like It Like That and Bodak Yellow. The music just is just not sticking, but she looks good in all the videos, so I can't complain about the music videos. But anyways, I can see why Cardi B will be frustrated. She still pops out on social media with the looks and the red carpet and the music here and there. But I could also see why the fans are fed up because they wanted another album from her. And she also did a interview not that long ago with Speedy Norman on Complex Magazine saying that she does have a album coming and she promised it.
My next announcement will not be like a single type shit. It will be my album cover. One single and y'all getting the album.
And then it's happening.
And then it's happening.
And emotion is
there
flowing.
we are, we in motion.
We love that.
But I completely understand why the fans are fed up. I mean, it's been 8 years since Invasion of Privacy. So, what's the reason? Y'all know in Cardi B's voice. So, in this tweet, somebody says it's time for Cardi B to pull back from social media platforms. Her engagement with fans is unappreciated. Transparency backfires because of her fans' weirdo entitlement. Cardi B doesn't have to interact until she chooses to, and it's never good enough for them. And Cardi B quotes the tweet saying, "Exactly. And I tell myself this all the time, and I hate that I fall back and start interacting again and it bites me in the ass. Anyway, no album this year. I don't care. I'm relaxing this year. Dropping these futures already committed to and traveling and enjoying the summer." So Cardi B basically said, F y'all, she's gonna go traveling and you're not getting no album this year. Y'all kind of gotta suck that up. So she also mentioned during these times it's hard for women to chart with their music, and she doesn't even want to take that risk. But Cardi B never announced a title nor introduced artwork for that supposed new album that she promised this year. So I guess that could have been a sign that, y'all not getting it. Now, I feel you, Cardi. Music is not easy to make, and there are a lot of female rappers that have been blossoming since you released your album 8 years ago. So it's not easy for all the eyes to be on you. Just because you look great and with these outfits and these amazing music videos, it's not enough, especially in this climate. People really care about hit songs and substance. So, and TikTok. So, I really do feel like she could have made this happen. Being that Nicki Minaj is on tour right now, Megan Thee Stallion's on tour. I mean, JT is going up, but no one is really dropping albums right now. So, I feel like this could have been her opportunity. But damn, girl, you didn't have to go off on the fans like that. No, there was definitely a better way to approach this, I feel. But anyways, you guys let me know if I'm tripping. If you think Cardi B's fans deserve that. But anyways, y'all, it's Tracy VA Media. Make sure you guys smack that subscribe button and leave your comments down below. I'm out till next time, guys.